welcome to the Myriasphere. This is Dan, your host, and your friendly neighborhood beer vet, coming to you again. Today I am reviewing a book that I just finished last night, actually. I had about 5 chapters last night, about midnight left, and I decided to read it before I fell asleep, and I ended up finishing the entire book. I just couldn't put it down. The book is called The Novice, Book 1 of the Summoner thing by Taran Matharu. I'm sure I butchered that really bad, so if he sees this, I'm sorry about butchering your name. I will say this book is fantastic. It's not one of the mainstream books that you'll find, but it is very good. The book is pretty much about a young boy, probably in his teenage years, who was abandoned as a child in the middle of nowhere, naked, no blankets, no nothing. Discovered by a small town in the up in the northern forest areas of a mountain range. The city gives him to the blacksmith to raise as his apprentice, pretty much, and so that's what happens. And for years he's learned how to be, he's been a blacksmith and he's been a hunter. And what he does, he tries to just make enough to, get by. Well, pretty much, he's been saving up for a special jacket. He wants to help him stay warm in the winter times. He has to earn pretty much everything he does. He's not lazy at all. He has a problem with one of the rich boys in town, who his father pretty much owns the city, or a village, I should say, not a city. And one day, merchants arrive, and a older veteran shows up. I don't want to spoil too much, but the veteran has a certain book. And this book, has a very important thing to him. Let's just say this book changes his life forever. Some events happen. He has to flee his village, and he goes to the main city, blah, blah, blah. I won't go into it further. But in the book, he becomes a summoner. In the book, there is a war against orcs. Humans and orcs. There are dwarves in the book, and there are elves. Pretty much, there was a kind of a war against elves, because the elves wouldn't pay the protection tax anymore, and they got mad at them for not paying. The dwarves are pretty much enslaved. They at one point tried to go against the humans or something a couple type of times, and they've been pretty much pounded into dust and turned into servants, abused constantly in the book. There's a lot of prejudice against other races. There's a lot of prejudice from the humans, but it's not bad. This book is nowhere way close to being woke. So there are several different characters that become really close with him. Fletcher is the name of the main character. I don't want to spoil too much in this book, because I want you guys to go out and get this. This is not, this isn't Lord of the Rings. This isn't, Harry Potter. This is not a well-known fantasy book that I've never heard of it. So I am so glad that I was looking around. I go to a bookstore. We have a local bookstore in here. I like to go to every once in a while and just look and see if there's anything I've never read before that looks interesting. The Dwarven books look really cool too, so I might be picking up one of those soon. But this is just a book. It's not well known. This is what it looks like. It is about $10, but it was worth every penny. I'm definitely getting the other 3. There's 4 books in this series in all. I'm pretty sure. The way it leaves you, oh my god, I want to go right now and pick up the second book, because that's how good this book ends. And it's just dang, oh man, what the hell. So definitely, if you want to, the book artist is amazing. I think he did a great job. The cover artist, I think he did a great job on his cover. I still got to find my cover artist for my book, so yeah. Anyways, this is a very good book. I highly, highly suggest, if you're ever looking for a good fantasy book, you know, there's a little bit of sci-fi in it. You know, it has demons, summonings, and, you know, all kinds of coolness. I suggest you pick up this book because it is really good, and I can't wait to read the second one. So yeah, you know, there's so many amazing books and stuff out there, guys, that maybe you never heard of. That's why I like to get books like this. You know, I know I just finished the Dune series. I'm still working on my Lord of the Rings reviews. I did the books. I'm going to do what I'm doing next is I will be doing a video soon about the difference between the Fellowship of the Ring book and the Fellowship of the Ring movie. I gotta watch the movie again, the extended version, and really delve into the differences and take notes and stuff. Well, yeah, this book was amazing. I can't wait to see what the rest of this series has in store. You know, you really get invested in these characters and the way they mature and grow. There are growth. He learns a lot of lessons. He goes through a lot of problems. He sees a lot of things that, you know, most people ignore. But yeah. Anyways, anyone out there who wants to read more books, I'm still working on mine. We're still about halfway through editing. We're trying to get through. I hope to God I have my first book out to you guys before December. So, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm thinking about figuring out how I can drop a couple chapters, 3 chapters as a hint, where, I can't do that in Twitter because it wouldn't let me. It doesn't have enough characters. Maybe I could attach a file with the first 3 chapters in or something. I'll have to figure that out. If I can, I will. As like a kind of a prequel to my book so that people can read a couple chapters. I'll find out how many chapters I want you to drop, because I don't want to drop too much that it spoils a little bit of the book, but I want to drop enough that it gets people interested. If that makes sense. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, being good to each other. Hail the Phantom Menace, hail Comicsgate. You guys are constantly, making me happy that I'm part of this community. People think that, there's a lot of fake diversity out there, but the Phantom Menace is truly diverse people from all walks of life. Some from left, some from right, some from center, who all just want to enjoy our franchises. We don't want, politics shoved into every aspect of our lives. Right now, it's constantly everywhere. And so, that's all we can ask. We just want a good escapism. From movies, books, TV, we just want to be free of the stupidity of the human race. Oh, guys, thank you for all coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please sub, like, and share. And please pick up this book. This author is a good author. And I enjoy his writings. I don't care about his politics. I don't care, what side or, stuff like that crap. That doesn't matter to me. If you can make good work like this and not attack fans, I hope he doesn't. But if you can make good stuff like this, you deserve a lot more. It says the New York Times bestseller. I don't know if this was a very popular book a while ago, or it's just a new, just one of those things that nobody really saw. But if but yeah, look this up, guys. Trust me, you won't be displeased. Oh man, I hope my book is on that level or higher. I'm not a professional author, so I can only do what I can do. So, everyone, thank you for coming for the Myriasphere. I hope you all enjoy, and let's see you on the other side. Have a good one.